Steve Bowers and
Cassandra Fuller.
Welcoming you to 6 in the City. We have 2 shows to do, 2 more shows to do. This one and one more in December.
And then
we're doing best of.
We done.
So welcome.
We start in 2020.
That's right, and will be our anniversary. How many years?
We should have prepared for that.
We should have prepared for this. Never mind. Let's talk about who's going to be on this show. Cherie Parker's going to be with us today.
She is, with Lifeline Blood Services.
They have a blood drive coming up this week that we'll talk about, and an emphasis on blood drives during the rest of this month. And Diane Robinson with the Ned is going to be here with us. We've got Christmas at the Ned coming up December the 13th, which is right around the corner.
That's right. That's Friday.
That is Friday
this week.
Who else
Jerry
is here?
Woods is also here because it's time for the 100 Black Man Gala. It's coming up December the 27th, so we're giving you plenty of notice so that you can get your tickets. And then also Philip Collins is here to talk about the gift of the Magi, a presentation that's going to be done at the Carnegie.
And that's going to be done this week. Patrick Talley is with us. We're going to find out about the Word Church events that are coming up during this season. And Cleavon Mabin is with us, along with Tanya Hamlet. And they're starting something brand new. We got a Black Theater Collective.
That's right.
You know, Cleavon just didn't have anything to do on Sundays.
No, he didn't.
So
he needed something else to do, and he's starting auditions.
Starting auditions and all that. So we're going to find out about all these things. Plus,
we have Reed Parker. And then his sister, Gabby Hasenpflug, is here.
They're going to alternate segments with us.
That's
so
right.
we're glad, Reed's been on with us before, and we're glad to have Gabby here as well. So all that's lined up.
That's
we're ready to go.
We sure are.
Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays.
Yeah, I was told I didn't have holiday spirit today.
They said the brown coat was...
Well, camels are brown, and camels are in the holiday nativity scene. The nativity is brown.
That's right. Okay. Don't give them the last word. They'll always take it. And that's all, you know.
And this doesn't say anything about Christmas.
And there you have it. We're right back with more as we continue. 6 in the City.
At Southern Family Dentistry, we use EPlus broadband at both of our locations. We use digital x-rays at both of our offices, and we need the high-speed access to be able to submit all of our x-rays electronically for the insurance companies. Installation was simple. We experienced little to no downtime. I would highly recommend EPlus broadband to anyone in the commercial market. The reliability is second to none, and the service is the best.
JA's Customer Center on Martin Luther King Jr. Drive now has a drive-through payment kiosk. No more getting out of the car, waiting in teller lines to pay your utility bill. The separate entrance allows for easy access, and the covered kiosk and step-by-step screen prompts guide you through the payment process. Cash, check, credit, or debit card. Credit to your account is immediate. A printed confirmation receipt is provided. Another step in service to customers, all a part of JA Today.
Where is the American spirit? It's right here, in the people of West Tennessee. Every day, people walk through these doors to selflessly help others, to give without expecting anything in return. So where is the American spirit? It's right here, in the people of Lifeline, our community's blood bank, where we all come together to help each other, and the American spirit thrives.
Ask what you can do for your country.
Welcome back to 6 in the City. Somehow, I'm not sure about this.
You look great.
Look, see?
I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to look like, but
Well, you're supposed to look jolly.
Oh, is that what it is?
Jolly.
You didn't
Holly
have,
jolly.
That's what you get. That's what we
All
all
I
get for
know
saying,
is
I didn't
that
have Christmas cheer.
Cherie was on with Tom Britt today, midday at Channel 7. And she said she got there, and she was afraid to ask Tom, because he's such a sophisticated guy. She was afraid to ask him to wear it. Uh-huh. She said, besides that, he probably pays for his haircuts, unlike you.
I didn't really say all that.
All those things.
But you just joined in. I'm so glad. Okay. I appreciate that.
He joins in.
Is it hard for you to take seriously with this?
But Cherie has very serious work. She works at Lifeline Blood Services. And how that ties into all of this, I'm not sure. So we're about to find out. Right? There's a reason for this.
All right, look. Thursday is the Holly Jolly Elf Blood Drive.
The Holly Jolly Elf Blood Drive.
Of this week, yes.
This looks like a bad fishing hat.
The 12th. It really kind of does.
Kind of looks like the Charlie Brown Christmas tree.
Oh,
you know how the card star hangs down?
Yeah.
A little ball hangs down.
Okay.
But anything
that's
to
beside
kind
the
of
point.
draw the attention. Okay, I can't do it. You can take your
Your
hat off.
mustache.
if
The
you
Holly
want
Jolly
to.
Blood Drive.
Yeah,
It's okay to take this
you
off.
can take it off now. And look, your hair's still
I
good.
know,
Still
your hair did
halfway.
good, yeah.
Yeah,
There you
your hair's
go.
still good. Well, look,
Now, that'll
we
cost
will,
you about $50 right there. So
Look, we will be all festive because it's all about saving lives. And during the holidays, we talk about it all the time. We got to do something to break through. The hustle and bustle has already started. It's been
it started
starting.
3 months ago.
Yeah, so the need for blood never takes a holiday. So in addition to the Polaris Ranger 500 promotion, where all donors can register to win that. We're giving that away in January 1st. You can register all through in December. But the holiday theme this week really, I'm going to say, intensifies. We have layers upon layers of things. We've got the Holly Jolly Blood Drive, which is the 12th, this Thursday.
From 8 till...
From 9 to 6.
9 to 6.
And then, but also, this is the Battle of the Badges week.
Oh, is that right?
We
So that
moved
starts
it
this
from
week?
the summer to the holiday.
holidays. Okay,
for a
to
couple
try
of
to-
reasons. We really need the blood.
Yeah.
And the attention, plus the folks that support the Battle of the Badges, they don't always get to register for all these prizes and get all the treats and things like that. So we thought, well, maybe we can.
So it all is going on the same time?
It's all going on this week.
So when did you start the Battle of the Badges?
Today, yesterday.
Yesterday.
Okay.
It started
Yeah.
yesterday.
So
Monday.
they'll
And
be
so
going
now who
through.
all is in it? The police, fire?
There's 9 agencies.
wow.
Yes, all the badges, fire department, city, county, sheriff, police, EMS, emergency management,
Right.
the ambulance folks, the health department.
Health department's involved in this.
And the state troopers and
Highway patrol?
anybody that
Okay.
has anything to do with like defense or emergency or disaster
Okay.
preparedness, that kind of
responder,
thing,
yeah.
first respond, all of that.
All that
So
stuff. Wow.
it's just really, people have really been encouraged and energetic about it. So we just had
So
that little
you
extra.
can be a blood donor and designate one of them?
Yeah, all week
okay,
long,
all
and
week
that's
long.
going through Saturday. And back to the Holly Jolly Elf Blood Drive, the first 100 donors will get a coupon for a free pizza from Pizza Rev.
Okay.
We've got holiday T-shirts that are so cute, cute. And you can register for one of 2 $500 Visa gift cards. So it's just a lot of stuff going
So there's a
on.
lot of stuff to register for, and that includes the Polaris as
Yes,
well.
that's right. Yeah. So, you just never know who's going to need your blood.
What will be your holiday schedule then? Okay, like on Christmas Eve, will y'all
we'll
be...
close half a day on Christmas Eve,
okay.
and we'll be closed Christmas Day. But
okay.
the rest of the time, we'll open our regular
and then going
hours.
into
And
New
New
Year's
Year's?
We'll be
Eve?
closed New Year's Day, but we'll be open New Year's Eve.
all day, all the way until
Yeah,
6.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
all right. Want to make sure we get on. That's
Yeah.
at 183 Sterling Farms Drive.
That's right. That's right.
Okay,
Yeah.
for this location. All
Yeah.
right. And so be mindful also there are blood drives continuing out there because it is
Yes.
a tough time because schools are out. A lot
Yep.
of people you count on usually have blood drives.
Yes, indeed.
And then there's a lot of holiday travel. Never know about the
Is the
need for
Bloodmobile going to be out?
The Bloodmobile is out and about. There are 3 Bloodmobiles now, and they're out every day this week except for Sunday. We have a blood drive Saturday at Bumpus Harley Davidson. It's a big Christmas drive, and those folks are really good to support us too. We have lots of great community partners, and if you wonder about the Bloodmobile schedule, you can look on our website, lifelinebloodserve.org.
Lifeline Blood Serve, SERV.org.
And even though that's the Bloodmobile, if you're still giving blood, you still
Yeah.
get to register for all of
That's
the stuff.
right.
Oh,
all of the donors all
stuff.
over.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah, that's
Well, it's
right.
good to see you.
Well,
It is.
thank
It's
you
good
so
to have
much.
you.
Appreciate
Thanks
the
for
work of
bringing the
Lifeline.
Christmas
Well,
spirit.
and look, thank you, Steve, for getting into the spirit. And let me just say,
Okay.
you're on the good list.
Oh,
The
that's
nice
better than last
list.
week. Last week he was on
You're
the
on the
naughty
nice
list.
list, as are all the blood donors for sure.
I never did hear Santa say that, but we'll double check that.
Yes.
We'll be
I
right back
heard
with
it.
more.
Yes,
Thanks,
yes,
Shereen.
yes.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
we'll
Christmas
be back
to
with more
y'all.
6 in the City.
Throughout its history, Jackson, Tennessee has been a leader in manufacturing, education, transportation, utility service, and more. But the key to Jackson's future, full gig fiber-to-the-home infrastructure, EPlus broadband. Innovative applications, fastest connectivity, revolutionizing everything. JA's fiber network offers Jackson unlimited capacity for any future bandwidth demands. Connectivity, heavy internet usage, the best reliability. Jackson, Tennessee, not just a gig city, an innovation city.
West Tennessee's future requires a knowledgeable, effective, and efficient workforce. Workforce development starts at an early age, and the Arise to Read program is an excellent way for you and your company or organization to participate. Arise to Read Jackson is a literacy program relying on volunteers who spend a small amount of time with second graders to make a lasting impact on their future and the future of West Tennessee. Visit arisetoreadjackson.org for details.
Jackson's first private utility was the Citizens Gas Light Company. The company organized June 28, 1871 to bring streetlights to Jackson. The system used coal or coke burned in ovens to generate gas distributed through wood pipes to streetlights ignited by lamplighters at dusk. From there, the service expanded to home lighting. We didn't know it then, but we were on the way to JEA today.
Welcome back to Six in the City. Diane Robinson is with us, and she is the general manager of the NED here in the city. She directs that entire operation.
Right, she does. And does it well.
She had the Diamonds there last week, December the 6th, and Little Darling and all that stuff, and I had to acquaint these youngsters with who they were. That was a big hit.
Were you too young?
Yeah. Because I said, well, everybody remembers that in 1957. Why do you not remember this?
That's right.
She said it was decades prior to our conception and birth, and so here we go. Anyway, but they did a good job.
They were great. They were wonderful.
We have a special day coming up this week at the NED. It's Friday the 13th.
I know, right?
Yeah,
How'd
right.
that happen?
But trying to bring some warmth and cheer. So tell us what's going to be happening at the NED.
So we are having Christmas at the NED, and we have a lot of young folks that are going to come in and sing all your favorite Christmas songs.
Okay.
So that's going to be really cool. But the admission to come is for you to bring a hat, a scarf, or gloves, or you can make a donation, either one. So,
all right.
And what time does it start, Diane?
It starts at 6 o'clock, and it'll last about an hour and 15 minutes, something like that.
Like, will there be food and stuff, or what happens here? Just warmth and cheer?
No, but there might be cookies.
Cookies, okay.
There might be cookies involved,
Might
hot chocolate.
Be cookies, yeah.
So what's the idea of this?
Well, we've been doing this for a while. A lot of our theater kids, they just like to sing, and so we're making use of them, plus a few of their friends from, actually, Teresa Smith, her group, she's got a few from her group coming, and then, of course, the jolly old fella, he likes to pay a visit.
He likes to pay a visit,
and then folks can get pictures made or whatever with that,
great.
So.
Well, I noticed his house is back downtown and is open now.
I saw that.
Yeah, on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights, and Thursday, Friday, Saturday from 6 till 8, and then Saturdays from noon to 2, I think.
It's good he's
Santa's
open a lot.
downtown.
You need to
That's
go
cool.
see him.
Yeah.
You heard I got on the good list right here.
Well,
See, if I'd known
I'm
that
still
a green,
debating that one.
if I'd known that a green hat would atone for all that I've done this last
That
year.
does kind of give him a few little niches. That's pretty cool he put it on there.
Yeah, okay, all right, just a little. But all of this benefits
It's
the
all,
tree
we have what's
of
called
warmth.
the Tree of Warmth that's outside the NED. And so those hats and scarves and everything that people donate that night to come, we'll be hanging them on the tree like on the really, really cold days. And then anyone who needs one of them can just come pull one off the tree and
Oh,
wear
so
it.
they just pull it off the tree?
They do. They just come and get it. Some of the scarves are like tied around the tree, and then a lot they're hanging over the branches, and the gloves are on the little fig tree behind. And so, but we have a lot of underserved in the city, homeless, and so we've been doing this now for 3 years. This is our third year, and
Who started this?
Well, we did.
Interesting idea.
Yes.
So you bring a scarf,
A
gloves,
scarf,
or
hat, or gloves. Yep. And then we just hang them on the tree, and they can come.
And people just come
take
by and
them.
get
And funny, we hang them like Jordan will hang them like late one afternoon, and then when we come to work the next day, it's all gone.
Well, I was going to ask how it was received
yeah, they're gone,
by the community.
Yeah,
so.
it really.
So people know.
They do. I think they kind of look for us now.
I was going to say, they probably are waiting for it.
Probably waiting on us. So we went ahead and put a few on today.
Just to let them know
because it was
it's
really
coming,
cold
yeah.
getting ready for Friday. But actually, Friday at 11, if anybody wants to come and help us put some on there, they can bring them, and we'll even let them hang them on the tree.
So you can decorate the tree.
Start
so this tree's
decorating
right in front of the...
It's right in front of the Ned
NED.
McWhorter Center. And, well, you know where the garden is?
Right,
It's kind of
yes.
right in there.
Right,
So,
right.
yeah,
So-
that's
so
where.
the
It'll
tree
be
of warmth.
easy to spot.
Oh, yeah, bright colored scarves and everything. And there's a church, and I don't want to name it because I'm afraid I'll get it wrong.
Okay.
But there's some women that have been crocheting and knitting, and they've brought things to us several times here in just the last few months. They're already getting ready for the tree.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we've gotten several from them already. So that's how we're starting out.
Okay.
And then hopefully we'll get a lot of donations on Friday night.
Friday night.
So it's Friday. It starts at 6.
It's 6
o'clock.
Okay.
And we don't need tickets and we don't need anything.
You don't need
we
tickets
just need
or
to bring
anything.
a hat, scarf, and
right.
Hat,
Or
scarf,
we'll
or
have a
glove.
little box,
Okay.
and they can put a donation in, whatever they can afford.
Okay.
So,
Well, wonderful.
It's good to see you. Appreciate
It
that.
is. It
Yeah.
is. Good
Then
to have
we'll
you.
have you back because we'll get back into the next part of the season in January, February.
yes, we will. February.
February.
Okay. All
It's coming
We'll
right
be
around
seeing
the corner.
Well, Merry
That's
Christmas.
right.
Merry
Thank
Christmas
you.
Appreciate
to
Merry
what you're
Christmas
doing.
to you
Christmas
guys.
is
Thanks
the
for
end.
having me.
This coming
Sure.
Friday the 13th at 6 p.m. So we will see you there. It's good to
Thank
see you,
you.
Diane. Thank you very much. Diane Robinson with us. Well, he's back with us. He's growing up on us.
I know it. I know.
And,
Makes me feel really
Started out as a
old.
mere child here a few years ago, and look at him now. We're going to the main stage, and we welcome Reed
Reed Parker.
Reed.
It's the most beautiful time of the year. Lights fill the streets, spreading so much cheer. I should be playing in the winter snow, but I'ma be under the mistletoe. I don't wanna miss out on the holidays, but I can't stop staring at your face. I should be playing in the winter snow, but I'ma be under the mistletoe with you, shorty, with you, with you, shorty, with you, with you, under the mistletoe. Oh, everyone's gathering around the fire, chestnuts roasting like a hot July. I should be chillin' with my folks at home, but I'ma be under the mistletoe. Word on the street, Santa's coming tonight. Reindeers flying through the sky so high. I should be making my list, I know. I'ma be under the mistletoe. Shorty, with you, shorty, with you, under the mistletoe. With you, shorty, with you, with you, under the mistletoe. Hey love, the wise men follow the star, the way I follow my heart, and it'll lead me to a miracle. Hey love, don't you buy me nothing, I ain't feeling one thing. Your lips on my lips, it's a merry, merry Christmas. It's the most beautiful time of the year. Lights fill the streets, spreading so much cheer. I should be playing in the winter snow, but I'ma be under the mistletoe. I don't wanna miss out on the holidays, but I can't stop staring at your face. I should be playing in the winter snow, but I'ma be under the mistletoe with you, shorty, with you, with you, shorty, with you, with you, under the mistletoe, with you, shorty, with you, with you, under the mistletoe. Kiss me underneath the mistletoe. Tell me, baby, that you love me so. Kiss me underneath the mistletoe. Tell me, baby, that you love me so. Under the mistletoe.
Hey there, EPlus broadband customer. Want fast internet and Wi-Fi to power all those streaming devices everywhere in your home? You got it. TV that fits your family? You got it. Reliable home phone with the security of 911 emergency location? You got it. That's right. With internet, TV, and phone from EPlus broadband, you've got it all from one local company that cares. Call today for gig internet for less than $57 per month when you bundle TV and phone.
Jackson, Tennessee, established in 1822, began getting utility services in the late 1800s. But utility history hit its stride in 1959 when the separate utilities were combined into one city-owned company, the Jackson Utility Division. That company is the foundation of all the utility services we have today. A history of serving citizens, life quality, economic development in Jackson, Tennessee, a 60th anniversary. That's JEA today.
I'm Mark Taylor. I'm the owner of Renew Biomedical Services based out of here in Jackson, Tennessee. We're a provider of biomedical services for medical professionals. At Renew Biomedical, our use of telecom is of utmost importance. We have to reach our customers in a timely fashion so we can diagnose and service their equipment needs. So EPlus broadband allows Renew Biomedical to connect effectively with our customers in whichever way they choose, via email, phone, Skype, teleconferencing, in any way you can imagine.
Welcome back to 6 in the City. We'll hear more from Reed Parker coming up later in the show.
Well, we're going to hear from his sister, Gabby.
In this segment. Jerry Woods is with us with the 100 Black Men of West Tennessee. Jerry's involved in many things, but he's been working with this organization for many years. They're a mentoring program for young men and very successful at it. And one of their key fundraisers is the gala, the 100 Black Men Gala. It's scheduled this year for Friday night, December the 27th. It'll be here at the Carl Perkins Civic Center. And so congratulations on the continuation of this event. And so we're looking forward to this. Now, what time will it start, Jerry?
Starts at 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. And it's a full dinner?
Full dinner. We have dinner music and a little dance music after the dinner. And then we'll have our premier entertainment. Okay. This is our 27th annual.
27th annual, wow.
Yeah, sir.
27th on the 27th.
Yes, we appreciate you all. And so Steve was with us a little before you now. Steve was with us from our original when we first started in 1992.
Oh, wow.
Started out with us on the PR for that piece, and we've just been really excited. It's a very, very well attended event. We worked hard on it to make it a very special event for all Jacksonians, really for all West Tennesseans.
Now, how do people get tickets, Jerry?
Tickets can be purchased by calling area code 731-422-3342.
3342.
3342, or going to our website at 100blackmenwest10.org. And you can get those there, but and also individual members of our organization have tickets also.
And you get tables or whatever, right?
Yes, tables. Of course, we have tables. We have started just about finished our sponsorship drive. Okay. So basically, what's happened now is just individual tickets or individual.
They are how much, Jerry?
Individual tickets are $100 a person. Okay. Donation. Black tie is preferred. However, we don't want anyone to feel they cannot come to support an event of this nature by not having their tuxedo. So, but a black tie is preferred, and we're just a great event. We are going to have Party Planet this year.
Okay.
So that's your premier entertainment.
That's the premier entertainment, and they are referred to as the premier dance band of the Mid-South.
Oh, wow.
And they'll keep you moving. In fact, one of their lead singers is Lil Rounds. You all may remember Lil Rounds. Okay. She did, I think she got to almost to the end of the showings for American Idol.
American Idol, okay.
Yeah, she did very well. So we're excited about that. And one of the things we try to do is try to use, of course, national entertainment, but sometimes cost-effective regional entertainment is just as well. We also have a local band, Simply Soul. They're local entertainers, and they'll do the dinner music as well as the first dance music.
Okay. Jerry, how do you use the proceeds? Where do the proceeds go to?
The proceeds go to our 21st Century Scholars Program. Our young men are selected in 6th grade in our family program, and we follow them through 12th grade. 12th grade, Steve, several of them are working now. In fact, some of the ones that started when we first started, Eric Turner teaches at North Parkway Junior High School, North Parkway Middle School, and he was named the Teacher of the Year for Jackson, Madison County last school year. So
that'll make you feel good.
Yeah, certainly so.
So when you pick up these young men then in the 6th grade, you follow them through their career, advice, mentoring?
Yes, we do group mentoring. Somewhat of a tag team method. In that way, when we meet monthly, as we do different sessions on leadership, grooming, soft skills, how to present yourself, how do you do interviews, but we follow them through. Once they graduate from high school, they automatically become a 21st Century Scholar. Now, one of the things, our numbers are somewhat limited just because of the financial piece. Right. Because by them becoming a 21st Century Scholar, they can receive up to $1,000 per semester for college.
Per semester, wow.
Yes, so you don't want to have more students in the program than you can be able to meet your financial obligations.
Okay.
So, but we're great. We've done very well. In fact, to date, we have 19 graduates.
Okay. Oh, wow. We need everybody to get their tickets. Right?
Yes. Again, 27th, Holiday Splendor.
Okay.
Gala, Holiday Splendor. Same, and certainly here at the Carl Perkins Civic Center, we work very, very hard to transform the place, transform the venue, that others will enjoy it, starting at 7 o'clock. Tickets may be purchased by calling 731-422-3342 or going to our website, 100blackmenwest10.org.
And that's westtn.org.
All right. Jerry, it's always good to see you.
Good to have you,
Always good to see y'all. And Steve, 1 minute right before we go, we know it is good, but we want to thank all the individuals in the community that have supported us over the past and continue to support the 21st Century Program, Scholars Program by the 100 Black Men, West Tennessee. Thank you, Jackson community and West Tennessee.
Jerry noted I was there when they started this in 1992. Fuller's going to tell you that she wasn't even born yet.
That's it. That was why I said that.
So I'm just going to save her that line.
But see, we're good. We're together.
We're good with it. Jerry's very good to see you.
The old boys will stay together.
That's right. That's right. Well, have a Merry Christmas, Jerry.
Thank you all
We're
so
delighted
much.
to have this young lady with us, and her first appearance, I think, with us.
It is. I think it is.
First appearance with us, and this is Gabby Hasenpflug. Gabby?
Could it come like a mighty storm with all the strength of a hurricane? You could have come like the forest fire with the power of heaven in your flame, but you came like the winter snow, quiet and soft and slow, falling from the sky in the night to the earth below. Could have swept in like a tidal wave, or an ocean to ravish our hearts. You could have come through like the roaring flood to wipe away the things we scarred. Oh, but you came like the winter snow. Yes, you did. You were quiet, you were soft and slow, falling from the sky in the night to the earth below. Oh no, your voice wasn't in a bush burning. Oh, your voice wasn't in a rushing wind. It was still, it was small, it was hidden. Oh, you came like the winter snow, quiet and soft and slow, falling from the sky in the night to the earth below. Oh, you came falling from the sky in the night to the earth below.
Here at the Emergency Operations Center, we rely on EPlus broadband fiber network to better serve Madison County. With high-speed internet, we track storms and natural disasters in real time. Also, fiber internet gives us the speed to host training classes preparing responders from all over the county and state. The phone system allows us flexibility to stay in contact and make conference calls with both in and out of the office with local, state, and federal agencies. Connectivity is an important part of emergency management.
This is a story about a battle against all the things in life that are hard, and sometimes people don't win. Sometimes stockings are still empty on Christmas morning, or kids go to bed hungry, or don't go to bed at all because they don't have a home. But there's an army dedicated to fighting this battle with hope and compassion. And anyone can join them, anywhere there's a red kettle, because at Christmas, love has an army that fights for good.
With EPlus broadband and Watch TV everywhere, you can now take your TV on the go. Just visit WatchTVEverywhere.com to sign up. Then you're all set to catch your favorite shows, movies, and sports, wherever and whenever you want, on any internet-connected device. Choose from our growing selection of networks from your cable package at no extra charge. Visit WatchTVEverywhere.com to learn more. It's easy to sign up for EPlus Broadband's TV Everywhere.
Welcome back to Six in the City. Philip Collins is with us. He's been doing theater a long time. We shoot this show in the Carl Perkins Civic Center, in what used to be the little theater. So you've got fond memories of this place.
Oh, yeah.
You did Dracula here, you said.
I've been in here many times. I judged for Pat a lot of times teen theater here.
Okay.
But we also did Dracula here.
Okay, wow.
And, you know, went over pretty good.
Okay, good deal. He's back home feeling right home. Philip Collins is producing The Gift of the Magi, which is a story that goes back, you say, to O. Henry.
Yeah, it was written in 1906 by O. Henry.
Okay.
A series of things was written, and there's a movie called O. Henry Full House that this is shown in, along with 4 or 5 other his little one-act things, you might say. But it was adopted for the stage in 1941, and so that's the version that I'm doing.
He's bringing this to the Carnegie. Where the Legends of Tennessee Museum is, but in the downstairs at the Carnegie, there's a great theater. It seats about 75 people or so. It's a very intimate setting. We've done some songwriter nights there, and it's just a perfect place for that kind of thing. And it's coming up this week. It'll be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yes,
right?
That's right. Friday and Saturday and Sunday it opens. 7:30 on Friday and Saturday night.
Okay.
And 2:30 on Sunday afternoon.
When our flyer says 7, is it 7?
7, yeah.
Okay.
7 on Friday and Saturday night, 2:30 on Sunday.
2:30 on Sunday. Okay, so Friday, Saturday is 7. Now, do we need tickets for this?
Tickets are on sale and at Baker's Rack downtown and Bancorp South, out south across from Walgreens.
Okay.
Now, how many people are in this cast, Phil?
There's 6 people in it.
6 people in the cast. And one of those we know because Rita Mack has
never been
theater.
She's never done theater, but she's been on stage 1,000 times, I guess. But this is her first role.
Okay.
And she's doing really well, you know. She really is. She's playing that.
Now, you
Madame
asked her to do this
Sofronie.
role, right?
I did. I went through my phone scroll. And I said, I stopped on Rita because I know how talented she is, and I didn't know that she'd never done theater. So anyway, when I called her,
you would think it would be a natural for her just to be on stage.
I did, you know, and she's really doing a good job.
Okay, so who else is in the cast then?
Well, I've got Rita, and I've also got Rita's husband, John Redden's in the show.
So
he's my narrator.
Okay.
And Chip Dixon, he's my jewelry seller.
Okay.
And Patrina Ivy Stewart, she's Miss Boyd, the little woman across the hall that's kind of the pest. And then
Kind of the pest.
And then I've also got Chris Eskew and Alex Corley, who is playing the leads of Della and Jim.
Okay. You say this story is perfect for this season.
Well, it is truly perfect for this season because we strive so hard to try to find a gift for everybody. And here's a young couple in 1941 during the Depression, Pearl Harbor and all that have no money, none. And they give the most wonderful gift of all.
Okay.
And if you don't know what that gift is, most people has read O. Henry, they know, but there's some sacrifices here, and they turn out to be real sweet. You can make them laugh, and you can almost make them cry.
I'm sure.
Few people tune up, and I thought, we're spot on when you do that
Yeah.
for theater.
Well, it's a great setting. It's in the little theater at the Carnegie, and it's downstairs.
Downstairs, that's
It's a
right.
very intimate setting, and it'll be at 7 o'clock Friday and Saturday this week, and then Sunday afternoon at 2:30. And you can get tickets at the door.
And the Carnegie is here downtown at 305 East College Street. If you haven't been, you need to come to the Carnegie.
And
It's a
see the
magnificent
Legends of
place.
Tennessee Music Museum. while
That's
you're
right.
there,
Yeah,
if that
upstairs is a
opportunity's
great
available.
show if you just go up
Because
there.
I asked you, we talked this morning, and I asked you about that theater, if it was original with the building. You said it was not, that was the area where they kept carriages. When people had to bring carriages in
that's
town.
what I was told by, by Pat
And they
Alford
added-
many years ago when I first saw the little
And then
theater.
after we got rid of carriages, started parking on the streets.
People parked their horse in their carriage when they came downtown, there.
We were talking about that building where Montgomery Ward was in West Tennessee Business College one time downtown, right across from Mitch Carter's studio. They said that underneath that's where they had people had to
that's
park
what
their
I've heard
carriages and
about
horses.
that, yeah.
You had to have them taken care of while you were
Well,
shopping.
it's a wonderful little venue, and you'd be surprised how many people in this town that lived here all their life do not know
Have never
that
been.
there is the
That
theater
theater
down
there.
there.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that with this show, we can start a complete, there's several things that could be done there. Of course, you can't do everything.
Right.
Because it's just not big enough,
But for this-
for a small, show,
One-act
you've got a
play.
perfect place, and you can hear so well.
Oh, I bet. Philip, how much
Just-
are tickets?
Tickets are 12 in advance and 15 at the door.
15 at the door.
It's the gift of the Magi being presented. Philip Collins and a great cast of folks doing this. Friday and Saturday night at 7, the 13th and 14th, and Sunday afternoon at 2:30 at the Little Theater at the Carnegie on College Street, downtown Jackson. So don't miss this. It'll be a special, special lead into the holidays. It's good to see you.
It is
Thank
good
you
to have
so
you,
much.
Philip.
I appreciate it. Good to see
Phil,
you.
It's good to see you. Patrick Talley is coming over with us as we continue 6 in the City.
For the most reliable drinking water supply at the highest quality, reach for the tap. Our tap water is safe and continues to exceed all government requirements. For more information about our drinking water, visit www.jaxenergy.com/JEACCR.
Move over. It's the law. When approaching work vehicles or crews, move over to create a safety zone. It protects utility workers, law enforcement, firefighters, and emergency personnel. It's not an option. Slow down. It could save a life. Stay safe. Move over.
In communities across Tennessee, we feel the effects of opioid addiction. We all know someone touched by addiction. People we see every day. A neighbor, a friend, a family member. Please know there is help and hope. Together we can rise above and make recovery a reality. Neighbors working together. Tennessee together. If you or someone you love needs help for addiction, help is available. Visit tntogether.com for more information.
Hi, I'm Kedrick Perkins, PGA General Manager at Jackson Country Club. Jackson Country Club's amenities are true Southern hospitality. Championship golf course, fine dining, 6 tennis courts, junior Olympic pool and fitness. We pride ourselves in giving our members the best. Choosing JEA was a logical choice so that we could tie in our phone, internet, and cable solutions so that we can advance our next segment of technology.
Reed Parker will be back with us coming up later in this segment, but we are pleased to have an opportunity to talk with Patrick Talley. He is the pastor of the Elevated Word Church, which is at 2816 East End Drive in Humboldt. And they have some events coming up, starting this Friday night, the 13th, with a prayer night.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
This
So what's going to be
Friday-
happening here?
This Friday, we're having a night of prayer because the whole initiative for the month of December is want to make sure that we end the year off strong and give initiative for 2020. So we're going to start off with having a night of prayer this Friday at 7 o'clock p.m. I have a couple of people who are coming to help me pray. Pastor Shaman Scales, who's the pastor of the Zion Church here in Jackson, and Pastor Ebony Pipkin, who is a pastor, a co-pastor of Destiny and Deliverance Deliverance Church in Milan, Tennessee. So we're coming together to make sure that we pray for the people of Milan and just make sure we just set the atmosphere for going forward for this month.
All right, so this time of prayer will last how long?
About an hour.
About an hour.
Yes, sir.
So you'll start at 7 o'clock.
Yes, sir.
This coming Friday night.
Yes, sir.
And you got a finance workshop coming up Saturday.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so tell me about this.
On Saturday, December the 14th at 11 o'clock a.m., we're having a financial literacy workshop. Like I said, we want to make sure that we end the year strong and promote, positive thinking for 2020. Because, in December, so many people are burdened financially with what they can and cannot provide for Christmas gifts and just monetary things. So we're making sure that moving forward, that they make sure they have their agenda moving. Because the Bible says, write the vision and make it plain. The vision is specific. So that's in every area of your life. So even your finances, you have to make a vision of what you want. So this is us bringing some people to help talk about what money is, economics, credit, good, and just developing your financial plan and habit to make sure that next year is incredible for you.
So different topics throughout.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
And how long does it last?
I'm actually going to be about an hour and a half. I actually have some people from Nashville coming and help me teach about finances.
So it'll start then at 11 o'clock?
Yes, sir.
11 o'clock, and that will be this coming Friday the 14th.
Well, this Saturday.
Saturday the
14th. And Friday the 13th is the prayer night. Okay. Then the next weekend, you got a movie night.
Yes, on Friday, December the 20th, we're going to watch a movie called Overcomer. It actually came out in the movie theater, and it is a very, very powerful movie. I haven't had a chance to see it yet, but I've heard so much about the movie, and it's a very inspirational movie. So we're going to have a movie night at Elevated Word Church in Humboldt. We're going to have hot cocoa, popcorn, all the good stuff.
Is there a fee?
No, everything is free.
Everything is free.
The night of prayer, financial literacy, and the movie night, everything is free. We want to make sure that we're conditioning the mindset to make sure that you're ending the year strong, because there's so much negativity going on. There's so much emotional weight that people are having, because, like I said, December and November are very emotional for people with losses, with family, finance, everything. But we're making sure that we shift that this year.
Now, you got 2 showings of that movie that night, right?
But we only have one that night.
One.
Okay, and it will be what time?
It starts at 6:30. So
6:30.
So we'll be there from 6:30 to 8:30.
6:30 to 8:30.
6:30 to 8:30.
Okay. And for that. Well, tell us about the Elevated Word
You said
Church.
this was a fairly new church, started in April.
Yeah, we started in April, and like I said, we're in Humboldt, Tennessee.
Some people are going to say we need a new church, about like we need another bank.
Right.
Say, Reverend, we got enough churches already. All right, so tell us about this one.
So Elevated Word Church was started in Humboldt this year. Me and my wife, we launched out because we were released by our pastor, Shaman Scales from the Zion Church, to go and start a ministry in Humboldt. With prayer and consideration, we moved on because actually my wife is from Humboldt. So this is her actually going back home.
Stomping ground.
It's her home stomping ground. So it kind of works out for us because we're still not far from home.
Right.
Because I do live here in Jackson, but we have ministry in Humboldt, and we've done so much in the community. We've given shoes to the Segal Center. We do something called Third Fridays, and every third Friday, that's what kind of connects with the movie night, because every third Friday we do something for our youth and for our parents. We've had Painting with a Purpose, we've had movie nights, we've had game nights, we've had open gym. We've done so much, and we want to make sure that we continue moving like that next year.
If people want to attend the church, what are your hours?
We have service on Sundays at 10 o'clock a.m., and it's about 60 minutes. On Sunday. So we start at 10, we're over by about 11:05.
So you don't have to bring your watch.
You don't have to bring your watch.
You don't know what the clock says.
And then we have Bible study on Thursdays at 7 o'clock.
Okay. Well, continued best to you.
It's great to have you.
Thank you.
Appreciate that. But the night of prayer will launch all of this, and that's coming up this Friday night, the 13th at 6:45.
Financial workshop Saturday the 14th, and then the movie night coming up Friday the 20th.
The doors open at 6:45. The prayer will start at 7. It's good to see you.
It is.
It's good to have you. Thank you so much for having me.
We're going back to the main stage, and we welcome once again Reed Parker. Reed.
The first Noel, the angel did say, was to certain poor shepherds in fields as they lay, in fields where they lay keeping their sheep. on a cold winter's night that was so deep. Noel, 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 born is the King of Israel. They looked it up and saw a star shining in the east beyond them far, and to the earth it gave great light, and so it continued both day and night. Noel, 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 born is the King of Israel. Noel, 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 born is the King of Israel.
With EPlus broadband, you can work, play, chat, explore at the speed of light. Fiber technology delivers massive data to your home through strands of glass. HD video streams with no buffering. Websites load instantly, and games never lag, no matter how many devices are connected. Experience gigabit internet for less than $57 per month when you bundle TV and phone. Call or click eplusbroadband.com today.
The Rusty Mack Adopt a Teen program ensures the teens served by the Exchange Club Carl Perkins Center for the Prevention of Child Abuse will have a joyful Christmas. For a $100 donation, you can be a part of our teens feeling special and loved this busy holiday season. But the needs don't stop at the holidays. In honor of our good friend Conrad Delaney, we are expanding the program to include Conrad's Good Deeds. This plan will fill the needs of our teens all year long. To find out more, call or go online today.
At Southern Family Dentistry, we offer dental treatment for your entire family. We have the latest 3D digital x-ray system. We offer implants, veneers, teeth whitening, and all the other normal services you receive at the dental office. We have 2 offices, one in Milan and one in Jackson, and EPlus broadband telephone services allows us to connect both of those offices. It doesn't matter which office the patient calls, we have the ability to speak to that patient at either location.
Just know we had a spot there about the Adopt a Teen program. Checked on them this week. They had 500 something to begin with, about 160 left
Still
to
got
get adopted.
some.
And so if you can participate in that, just contact the Exchange Club Carl Perkins Center for the Prevention of Child Abuse.
668-4000.
And get that taken care of.
That's right.
And so, but that's from 500 down to 160, make a pretty good
That's
move.
good
So we
moves.
appreciate the
That's
support
right,
out
that's
there.
right.
Cleavon Maven is with us, and Tony Hamlet with us. and he just ran out of anything to do and decided he needs something new in his life. So we are starting a black theater collective.
Yeah, well,
all right, so what's going on with you? What's happening
Tell
here?
us what's going on.
First off, I want to give a shout out to the Jackson Theater Arts Guild here.
Okay.
They're doing an incredible job, and I'm back in Jackson, and you know I wear so many hats, but the biggest one is I'm a theater producer. I came here from Washington, D.C., so I'm starting a collective for more taboo subjects and, you know, independent artists that are writers and such out here. So I want to shake it up a little bit and do some new things.
So what are you looking for?
I am looking for talent. I'm looking for all the talent here that might not have been out there before. I know specifically in the black community, we don't have a lot of black shows out here, so I want to play with some August Wilson and some of those other things that are out there and, you know, join this growing theater community here. Like I just saw you guys had Philip on just a moment ago, and I was like, there's theater everywhere.
Yeah.
Might as well jump on in and put my toe in it.
That's right, many
Well, Philip came up through
opportunities.
the Theater Guild and went on his own, and they started doing the mystery theaters and all this other stuff,
Yeah,
writing things.
I wanna
They've
do
been
dinner
writing some
theater.
plays
Yeah,
and
dinner
doing
theaters.
stuff.
That would be fun.
So those
That would be
are
lots
right.
of- we don't
So,
have
all right,
that many of
so
those around here, too.
What is your role in this?
Manager.
But you got to keep up with his crazy
Everyone does need a
ideas.
manager now. We'll agree with that. Everybody needs a good manager. So you're the one that's actually going to make this happen, then, guide this process.
Yes, I'm just helping to keep the ideas
All right, so
inside. And
what will be the first step? What are you looking for? People contact you? Or?
Yeah, so we have an audition on the 19th and the 20th. I'm looking for vocalists, I'm looking for dancers, and I'm looking for actors. So I trained vocalists and actors as well. I've done this in Atlanta, I've done it in Washington, D.C. I've always been successful. So I decided to do it where I started. I started with Brett Scott here at Rose Hill and Mona Lisa Lanier. So I was like, hey, I want to go give back to those same kids in the same place that I started at.
Okay. All right, so it'll be 19th and 20th where?
At New Hope. So,
New Hope.
you know, I got multiple hats.
Oh,
so
multiple hats. All right.
Yeah, so at New Hope Baptist, which is on 150 Davis Street. So we're going to be doing that from 6:30 to 10 on that. It's a Thursday and a Friday.
Thursday, Friday.
6:30 to 10 on Thursday, Friday evening.
Yeah, I want to find everybody that has a gift. I want to meet them.
Okay.
So we can put it to work. I'm also looking for other funders, sponsors, people that are interested in working with. I'm working with a nonprofit called Be Real Forever. So I can bring more programming to that area. I want to do after school programs. I'm already planning a summer camp that is based in theater. So we got a lot going on. So anybody that wants to help out the community, and you know, we're called the Clay Collective because I want to reshape our culture.
Okay.
Clay
So this
Collective, well,
mix
that
with the
makes
church then
sense.
is kind of an interesting thing then.
Yeah, you know, I believe in being balanced. I tell my church all the time, I'm the same in the streets as I am in the pulpit. So you see me at Kroger, I'm the same person I am in the pulpit on Sunday. You might get prints and earrings and everything else, or you might get, it just depends. And I just want to promote more people being themselves so we can really keep changing Jackson. Jackson is doing a beautiful job. I even talked to Scott Conger for about an hour about the arts and
So
the
you said you were
entrepreneurship
looking
here.
for those people with talent. What about those people with
I can train.
talent?
So,
Okay.
you know, I'm not afraid to say, all right, you got something there, but we need to work on it.
Okay.
We have other aspects, you know. There's some behind the scenes.
Yes.
There's some
That's so
assistants
much
that are needed.
Oh, that's true.
You know,
yeah.
We're doing
Yeah, so
YouTube
it's not-
channels.
there's all kinds of talent. So
Exactly.
talent's needed.
There are other
so.
gifts that can be used besides directly in front of the camera.
Right.
So.
True,
So the
that's true.
auditions will be the 19th and the 20th.
Yes.
And the location is the
At New Hope.
New
at
Hope
150 150 Davis Street.
Davis Street, 150 Davis Street. Do you need to fill out something in advance of that, or just show up?
Nope, just show up. It's a general call.
Okay, all right.
Yep,
Well, good
just
luck.
show
Come
up.
dancing your way into church
Yeah,
or
just
singing
come
your
on
way
in.
into church,
I was
right?
gonna be like, yes or no.
Or maybe.
Exactly.
Or I got something else I think you need to do.
We have sign-up sheets. Just let us
Yeah,
know.
we'll have sign-up sheets.
Never
So
thought about running lights or sound. You know,
Right. Plenty good room,
Don't be
plenty good
singing,
room.
Just run the
Toy, you
sound.
might need some
We're
help
good.
on the management side.
Give
So
us an update on how this is going.
most
It'll be
definitely, you
interesting
guys
to
have
see.
always been so welcoming and supportive, and I really appreciate it.
Okay, well, let's
And they
just
can
get it-
follow us online.
Yes,
Oh,
and
okay.
we, the letter R, the Clay, on
we
Facebook.
are the
We
clay
are
on
the-
Facebook.
Uh-huh. We are the Clay.
The Clay.
Because I couldn't do ARE. They took that already, so I had to do.
Well,
So we are.
well, you know, we are.
Okay.
It's
We
easier to
are the Clay.
remember.
All right, so follow it on Facebook, and we'll see. Starting the brand new collective, right?
Yeah,
Good luck with
brand
this.
new.
Clay
Thank you so
Collective
much.
right here.
It was good to see you both.
It's
Good to have you back with us.
Thank you.
I appreciate
so
it.
glad
Hope
to
you have
be
Merry
here.
Christmas too.
Yes, yes, yes.
We feel a lot better now that we know he has a manager.
I don't know if she's going to feel better after she
Every
gets
man needs
into
a
it.
manager.
'Cause
That's why
he's
you
a
have
busy
wives.
man. He has a
Good
lot
to see
of
you both.
ideas. So
We'll be back with more Six in the City.
This is a story about Gus, who more than anything wanted a toy car for Christmas. But his father, who just lost his job, came home early one day to say there wouldn't be a Christmas this year. Gus told his dad it was okay. Yet while hardships fell on Gus's family, an army of good people was filling little red kettles and fighting to give kids like Gus the Christmas they had wished for.
Experience something new with View It Video on Demand. Now you can preview and rent movies with your remote. Press the TiVo button to go to the home screen. Select View It on Demand to get started. Browse new movie releases and events. Select what you want to watch, then rent. There's even free stuff. You'll find karaoke songs, fun screensavers for your TV, videos for the kids, and more. Experience more with TiVo and View It Video on Demand. The SOAR Award, System Operational Achievement Recognition, presented by the American Public Gas Association, recognizes forward-thinking natural gas utilities that continually improve operation capabilities, adapt to challenges, and the changing demands of safe, reliable natural gas distribution. In 2019, the APGA Gold SOAR Award was presented to the Natural Gas Division of JEA. System integrity, forward-thinking innovation, all a real part of JEA today.
Busy time of year.
It
It's
is.
a special time of year. Our symphony had a splendid performance this
It
past
was so
Saturday
good,
night,
yeah.
and then the matinee with families. I think it's going to become an annual event. Youth Symphony is. We're doing the show on the 10th, and the Youth Symphony is playing tonight at Hamilton Performing Arts Center. Our community bands last night, and we got a special show coming up this Sunday. I know you got information on that with the R. Jackson Home.
That's right. It's the
fifth
fifth
show
annual R.
that
Jackson
Lauren
Home
Pritchard
Holiday
produces,
Show.
Yeah, and they'll open doors at 3:30, and I think the show starts at 4.
Starts at 4, goes
at the
to
Hamilton
7:30.
Performing Arts Center there at the University of Memphis Lambeth. And you got a list
Lambeth
of people going to be there.
I do. They're going to have performances by the Skeleton Crew, Will Burton, Paula Bridges McGill, Katie McGill, Lanita McClellan, Chloe Lawson, of course Lolo, John Pate, Mary Catherine Muller, Brandon Powers, Chris Dickerson, David Michael Thomas, Joshua Weaver. We've got London Tubbs and Jeremy Tubbs, Joseph Kyle, Cooper the band. I think Avon Park is playing, so there's a long list. It's $10 per person, ages 12 and up. Right there at the Lambeth Theater. They're going to have silent auction. There'll be a raffle, and all the proceeds are going to benefit RIFA.
And they run the show. They did it last year. They run it for about 3 hours and a half, 4 hours, whatever.
3.5, 4
you
hours.
Come and go whenever you like, but it's a great show. And
It's a great opportunity to hear a lot of the talented music.
One other note, because these folks were on with us a couple of weeks ago, the Innovation Group from Jackson State Community College, and they will be performing this coming Friday night, the 13th, at Denmark, at the historic Denmark Church, which is a great setting.
I'm sure that's just going to be an amazing concert.
Yeah. They have lights and kind of light in the window and all that stuff, and so it's a great place. And that starts at 6 o'clock Friday
Definitely
night.
get you in the Christmas
So any
spirit.
direction you want to go, folks who are from Savannah, Tennessee, here with their Main Street that's continuing this Friday and Saturday from 5 till 8:30. And so there's activities
Santa
in the
Claus's
direction.
house is downtown
Downtown.
now, right?
And so, you know,
You can come
so
visit
plenty of
Santa
things
Claus.
to do.
Christmas in the City was just this past weekend, so that went over well.
Yeah.
Lots of things going on. I know you're
I'm still looking for your perfect gift.
I bet you are. like you were last year and the year before.
Well, I meant to get it to you last year. You know, I'm stacking up.
I know. See, you're still on the naughty list.
We've been delighted to have this young lady with us. She's making her first appearance here, and she's gonna close out this show. And we appreciate you being with us.
Been a
We'll see you
delight to
back.
have both of them here, both Gabby and Reed.
It's a special time of this season and time of year, and so we're just delighted. Gabby Hasenpflug. Gabby.
Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird, here to stay is the new bird. Who sings a love song as we go along, walking in a winter pretend that he is Parson Brown. They say, are you married? We'll say no, man. But you can do the job when you're in town. Later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire. So face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in winter wonderland. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Walking in a winter